All right, we are recording. We left off yesterday at 2B, and here are the answers that we went through for that. So now we're going to try C here. Use the addition rule to find the probability that if you have two dice, you get doubles or a sum of 8. Okay, so we've got doubles. We're going to add it to adding up to 8, a sum of 8. And we're going to subtract the overlap where we do something twice. First question I have here is, how many options are there if you roll two dice? 36. Remember when we did the lion game and we listed all of them? Do you guys remember that? We listed 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Remember that happening? So there are 36 choices for each one of these. Okay. How many doubles are there? 6. There's double ones, double twos, double threes, double fours, double fives, double sixes. That's 6 out of 36, right? All right, how many add up to 8? Let's make a list. Let's make a list. 5 and 3, but I'm also going to write 3 and 5 because those are two different options, right? What else? 6 and 2, 2 and 6. Ooh, there's no 7s on a dice. 4 and 4. No. Do you remember when we had the picture of like us writing out all of them and all the doubles were in that diagonal in the middle and they weren't doubled? I think that's it. Okay. So there's 5 that add up to 8. And how many of them did I just count twice? 1. Do you see how I've got double 4s over here and double 4s over here? I just counted that one twice, so I'm going to subtract 1. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11, minus 1 is 10. So the answer to this problem is 10 out of 36, which reduces to what, 5 out of 18? Okay. All right, your turn. What's the probability that if you roll 2 dice, you'd get a sum of 7 or a sum of 8? Talk to your partner. Go. Do you guys remember what mutually exclusive means? Mutually exclusive means when you can't have two things happen at the same time. Can you have a sum of 7 and at the exact same time have them add up to 8? No. And if it's mutually exclusive, that means that there is no overlap. Okay. All right. All right, ready? Hands up if you got an answer that you'd like to share. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, wait, who's already gotten a prize today? Andon, did you get a prize actually?
Yeah.
Okay, who's the other person? Okay, so Michaela, you're out. What was your number? 6, okay. Number 7, who is that? Caitlin? All right, Caitlin, tell me how to do it. Did you get a prize, Michaela? Go, go.
So the first thing I did was I drew how you laid it out like that.
Okay.
And then I put sum of 7, sum of 8, and then overlap. And then I put them all out of 36.
Mm-hmm.
And since we did the sum of 8 in the last problem, we knew just to put the 5 there.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the sum of 7, there were 6 of them, which was 1 and 6, 6 and 1, 2 and 5, 5 and 2, 3 and 4, and 4 and 3.
Okay.
And then there was, 6, and there was no overlap.
Right, because something can't add up to 7 and add up to 8 at the same time.
Yep, so then we added the 5 and the 6, which was 11 over 36.
Nice. That is exactly right. Well done. Now, by the way, things adding up to 7 is the most likely thing when you have dice. Go get a prize, Caitlin. All right, last page. All right, I am going to try A and B, and then you're going to try C and D with your partner. We'll give you some prizes, then we'll get you on to the homework.
I have on your side.
Sure. Oof. Struggling today. All right. A blood bank catalogs the types of blood, including by the way, this is real. This is pretty accurate with the distribution of blood types. All right, so let's find the probability that somebody has type O or type. Let's talk about blood types first. Can you have type O blood at the same time as you have type A blood? No, you have got a type of blood. What about type AB? Is that just A and B mixed together?
No.
It's a completely different thing. It does have characteristics of A and characteristics of B, which is why it's called AB, but it's not like if you were making like a science experiment and mixing blood, you would all of a sudden have AB blood. That's not how that works. So you can't have AB blood and B blood at the same time. There is no overlap there. They're all different blood types. Everybody understand? Okay. Can you have positive blood and negative blood for Rh factor at the same time? No. You either have positive Rh or a negative Rh. That's what you have in your blood. So you are one thing and one thing only. All right, so find the probability that the donor has type O or type A blood. So the word or, I'm just going to say it one more time. Everybody look up. The word or is the thing that makes me know that this is going to be an addition problem. So I'm going to have two things, and I'm going to add, I'm going to subtract the overlap. What if it said and? What would you do? Multiply them. All right, so we got type O and type A blood. So how many people in this study have type O blood? No, 156 have positive O blood. How many just have O blood completely? Right, 184 people in this study have type O blood out of how many? 409, or how many people are in this study? Type A blood. 164, good, out of 409. Can anybody have type O blood and type A blood at the same time? Nope, so there's no overlap. You gotta add 184 and 164 together. $348 out of 409? Okay. Find the probability that the donor has type B blood or is Rh negative. Okay, so we got type B blood, we got Rh negative, and we got an overlap where they're both things at the same time. So probability that we have type B blood. How many people in this study have type B?